here I am, little Miss Australian, following navigation, driving out. I'm like, are we still in Tennessee? Do I need a visa? And I'm driving along, and I'm very studious when I drive. I always follow the rules and the speed limits. I don't speed. I don't do any of that. And all of a sudden, I see a state trooper behind me, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Oh, I feel safe. He's behind me. I like that. And then the lights go on, and I'm like, what? Me? Really? I'm like... So I pull over straight away, and he's like, comes over, and he's like, young lady, can you pull up a little bit more? I'm like, sure. And he comes up, I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, your tags have expired 2 months ago. And I'm like, my husband
he had one
has
job.
one job.
Yeah.
Has one job. So I just had to explain. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm Australian, I don't know. And I don't, like, I'm telling the truth. I'm like, he was wonderful. He could tell I was quite thrown by it all.
Yeah.
Law enforcement here is so wonderful. I love all the sheriffs. I love all the police force. Thank you, officer. Thank you. He literally calmed me down and literally said, don't scream at your husband too much.
You told him you had a podcast you needed to go
I did.
film.
And then he was like, let me help you. Where are you going? I'm like, I don't know.
Can you escort me, please?
Yeah. And can you stay for the podcast?
He'll fit in the couch. It'll be fine.
Oh, we'll make room.
Follow me home.
Yeah. Yeah.
To arrest my husband.
Yes. Yes.
Too funny. We're glad you made it.
Thank you.
Very much so.
Hey y'all, welcome to Shutter's Full Podcast, where we talk with creators, dreamers, and doers who are chasing purpose and building something meaningful.
It's not about what you do, it's why you do it.
Today's guest is Pauline Joseph. Pauline Joseph is one of my dear friends. She is an extraordinary makeup artist and stylist, and I've had the honor of collaborating with her on many projects, and we are just so excited that she's here with us today.
So excited.
It's my absolute pleasure. I was so looking forward to this for so many reasons. The pleasure and honor is mine. Thank you, girls.
And I have to say, I went through several renditions of what to wear today just because you were on the podcast.
Good.
And I panic dressed a lot.
So here's the thing. I'm not going to say, oh, no, you didn't have to, blah, blah,
of
blah.
course.
Because trust me, I'm coming in judging, doing data analysis of everything.
I know. And we want to impress you.
Good. I love that. I love that. And listen, here's the thing, and I tell you why I say that. Because we make a judgment call about somebody within the first 10 seconds of sighting them.
Of course, yeah.
It's just science. So make it count. What then keeps somebody around or have them make a different assessment of you is your talent, your work, or you. Mm-hmm. But fortunately or unfortunately, that's the way it is. And it is science. We make a judgment. And with printed collateral, it's even less. It's 4 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure it is. So you have a very unique story. Australian. She's Australian, if you couldn't tell.
I can throw in a g'day, mate.
Please do.
I love it.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Absolutely.
That's all I know.
People constantly ask me, do I know Paul Hogan? No. And no, we don't have kangaroos in the backyard. No.
So how did you come to be in Nashville?
So listen, you know there's that saying, we make plans and God laughs?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm in Australia doing my thing, had split with my then partner of a year and a half, flying over to LA a lot into the States. My girlfriends, a lot of them live here. We are planning a girls' trip. One of them's getting married. And for a lot of reasons, Nashville was on my radar. It had become this centre of music, fashion, food. It's this bubbling little epicenter of so much, which I was fascinated with. And it wasn't that I was drawn to country music. I was drawn to all of it. So we decided that we'd have it in Nashville. And I didn't realise that that was a cliche, that you have your, what we call, in Australia, we call it a hen's night. You call it a bachelorette?
Bachelorette party. Mm-hmm.
Hen's
Okay.
night. I've never heard that.
Hen's
Yeah.
night. That's so cute.
Because we have the hen and the buck. So the guy's the buck and he has a buck's night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm going to teach you lots of Australia.
Yes, I'm learning so much.
Right? So we planned that, and on a flight back from LA, I sat next to one of the marketing directors of Tinder. Very long story short. Wow. I know, it's just crazy how stuff happens. So, 14 and a half hour flight from LA back to Melbourne. And he's like, so what's your story? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I've just split with her. He's like, you should get on Tinder. And this was the look on my face. I'm like, dude, I don't need your Tinder. I'm good.
He has to plug it. He's getting paid to plug it.
Well, we were talking about it. I'm like, dude, I'm not in my 20s. I'm not here for a hookup. He's like, it's not like that. Different age brackets. People are genuinely generating relationships. I'm like, yeah. It's like, let me give you a membership for free. So he did his thing. And I said, I'm not sitting here swiping. He said, I'll give you Tinder Gold. You can see who's liked you. You don't have to worry. Because I'm lazy. So that happens. I get back to Melbourne. I forget about it. Honestly, I wasn't looking for a husband. I wasn't. I'm like, Nashville, what you got going on? We're all headed down there. So I put my location on Nashville and hear my phone pinging. And I didn't know what it was. I picked up the phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Tinder notifications.
I bet you had 100 of them.
I bet you did.
Listen, I just figured it was a shortage of women in my age bracket in Nashville. Seriously.
It is like an 8-to-1 ratio, I think.
Is it?
Girls to guys.
That's amazing.
But there's no shortage of women. It's actually the opposite. You're just that hot.
No, please. I don't know about that. I'm telling you, there must, I don't know. Anyway. And I just thought it was hilarious. Imagine, when you're going through a breakup and you're kind of rebounding, and that's the truth.
Right.
It was entertainment for me. So I'm going through and laughing, the standard idiot standing with a tiger.
There's an idiot standing. Usually
Was
it's
it
fish.
actual tiger?
Usually it's
Is
fish.
it Tiger King?
Maybe.
It's during the pandemic.
Maybe.
He was probably on
He
Tinder.
was probably on Tinder.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Could have been. But you can tell the tigers are drugged. Like they're in zoos it's terrible. How does a man think that's going to get a girl's juices going? Come on now. Do better.
Do better.
PSA to all you
Do
guys on
better.
Tinder, don't take photos with tigers or aeroplane jets that are not yours. We know. So there was a lot of that. And it was funny to me. So I'm flicking through, not taking any of this seriously. And, I'd start to connect. I'd be like, all right. And would start chatting. And again, entertainment. Idiots would be like, hey, sexy. I'm like, delete. Or, another one would start with a line like, did it hurt? I'm like, what? When you fell from heaven?
Oh, my gosh.
Delete.
Yeah.
So, and there was all of that. And there were lots of, by the way, ladies, be careful. There were lots of young guys on there.
Yes.
That are scoping out cougars. I'm not in my 20s. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. We'll get to that. But I also found that interesting and also hilarious. So
They
for
were
me,
looking for a sugar mama.
they were.
Yeah.
Or what's that movie? A Mrs. Robinson situation.
Oh, yes. Immediate mom issues is what I gather from it.
100,000%.
Yeah.
So all of that was fun. But in the meantime, what did happen, there was one guy who was not my type physically, tall, blonde, historically not my type.
Okay.
But there was something about his profile that was sweet. It was genuine. There was none of the pretense. We started chatting and he was just lovely and fun and sweet and normal. He thought I was a bot, which is fair enough.
That's fair enough.
Which is more than fair enough.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you're 9,000 miles away. I'm like, yes, I'm in Melbourne, Australia. And he's like, alarm bells ringing, which fair call.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you doing? We're planning this trip. And I was telling him all about that. Now, he's no dummy. He said to me later after we were married, he's like, do you think I'm a dum-dum? He said, I knew you were just out here for some schlump to foot the bills for the drinks and take you girls out. I'm like, yeah.
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 Correct.
Honestly.
I don't have a problem. But the joke's on me because I ended up marrying him. Very long story short, start planning the trip. We were all going to meet there. The rumblings of COVID commenced. Australia, we had the most insane lockdowns and it started. And we all got notifications. There were press conferences. Australian borders are closing. Cancel all your plans. Expats, get home. It was an interesting time. We went through a lot back home. Both my businesses shut down.
Oh.
Yeah. Back home in Australia, I worked as a stylist and makeup artist, but I also ran a promotional products business.
Oh, cool.
So both of those shut down completely. And listen, reinvention, my life is the poster child in the dictionary for reinvention. There should be a photo of me. Because at that point, I had to do what I had to do and I wasn't going to go down with the ship. I was selling kitchens at the equivalent of Home Depot for 2 years during that time. Had to do it and did it.
Tell us more about that because I feel like you've used that as a launching pad to create yourself over here in Nashville.
So here's the great learning. I surprised myself and I was proud of myself during that time because a lot of people went under. I dug deep. My joke is, I went from wearing Louboutins to steel cap boots. What you can do when you have to.
When your back's against the wall.
Right.
Yeah.
And I did it at this age, and I did it with a lip of lipstick and some blush, let me tell you.
With style.
Absolutely. And it was wonderful. It actually was probably 2 really important years for me because it just reimagined what I'm capable of doing. During that time, lessons are learned, and there's a piece around people identifying life's too short and you don't know what's going to happen. And for other reasons that we'll delve into, for those few years leading up to that, I was playing it safe and stopped taking risks.
Yeah.
Same with relationship. If it wasn't perfect because of my own experiences leading up to that, I wasn't going to do that. So I was in an emotional lockdown. Commitment phobic, was really not going to take any risks. What I learned coming out of that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it works out, if it doesn't work out. Go, live, do, have the relationship. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's okay.
Yeah.
That was my biggest takeaway. So I have another funny story that tells you how I ended up here.
Yeah, tell us.
You can blame Marty Stewart, country icon Marty Stewart. This is your fault and your mother's Hilda. This is their fault. I'll tell you why. And I'm probably misquoting this, by the way. But she said to him, and these words landed with me and stayed and changed the course of my life. She said, 5 years of wonderful is better than 30 years of mediocre.
It's so true.
And that was it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this risk and I'm going to leave my country, reinvent, start over. And if it works out, great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to risk failing. The terror for me was doing it at my age. I'm not in my 20s. Okay, I'm 57. I got married for the first time at 55, moved countries, left my business behind, my income, my beautiful house, my car, my family, my friends, to start over. And listen, it hasn't been smooth sailing. There's been bumps,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
but it's also been the best thing I've ever done. This is life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is life. So however it goes, people say it's about the journey. I'm like, no, it's not. It's about the destination. I want to be here. I want to be set up.
Let's get to Tahiti.
Right. I want my giant house. I want, you know, a place in Italy. I want, no, it's the destination. It's not.
Yeah.
Live in the generous present. And I share this with everyone. Learn from my mistakes. Don't be so fixated on the destination that you built a life filled with daily anxiety.
Right.
Because it's a race to get there. And don't compare your journey to others.
Yeah.
Just don't. Swim in your own lane, because your own lane is extraordinary. And when you own that and you understand that, there's your magic.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. Every single word you said.
Now y'all can all understand why I call PJ first.
I know, right?
Anytime I'm having a crisis.
But you know why, darling? Because every mistake you're ever going to make, I've already made them.
Yeah.
And I've done
Just like
them.
learn from my mistakes.
Yes.
Truly.
Truly, though.
Yeah. I didn't get to have children. I wanted, listen, I didn't want to be a career woman. That happened just because I wanted 4 children. I wanted to be a wife and a mother.
Yeah.
But God had a different plan.
Yeah.
And as soon as I surrendered to it, my happiness just exploded.
Amen. I feel like we all have stories like that where we just,
Right.
as soon as you surrender to what God has in store for you, the doors are open.
Truly.
You know, the path is clear.
And I don't know about you ladies, but doing that surrender is a daily practice.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh, yes.
Because I'll have days where I completely stop trusting and immediately unravel.
We have to overcome the natural man, our natural instinct to fight back and to
Yeah.
do our routines that we're so used to and comfortable with.
Right.
Yeah.
And control. As we get older, it gets worse because we think we're going to run out of time and we've got to get it done. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of death. It's not the mortality.
No.
It's the getting it done.
Getting it done in the time you have.
Truly.
Yeah.
The less I think, the better I do.
Yes.
Truly.
It's true. I agree.
And there's reasons why, you know that saying, ignorance is bliss? I'm telling you, that's the truth.
It is.
Think less. Think less and just do.
Just do.
Do your magic. I see you doing it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You doing it. I
I'm
see
gonna
you
cry.
do it. But that's
Yes.
what moves me. For the first couple of months when we connected, I couldn't get a read on her. And I tell you why. Because she was too good to be true. And I
Yeah.
couldn't accept that. She was too kind and too sweet and too generous with me. And I couldn't receive it. And that's the truth. And it took me a minute because I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
But she is.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
We love her so
Y'all are
much.
amazing.
No, it's true.
But I
s-
couldn't do what I do and be who I am if it weren't for God's just put so many incredible people in my path, and I'm just so thankful for you two for always speaking life into me and building me up when I need it, you know?
all of us, it's reciprocal.
Yeah.
I think it's part of that surrendering, though, because once you surrender to God, you start to surrender to the people around you, too. And you don't take them for granted as you did before, because you realize they're all part of your journey and they're there for a reason.
They really, 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 really are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learn something from every single person that crosses my path. I really do. Some are there to make you laugh. Some are there to teach you something. I didn't do cookie cutter. I don't think any of us did.
We hate that.
Well, I used to grapple to that because I had an image in my mind of formula how my life should be,
Yeah.
Yep.
which also was reinforced by family.
Yep.
And I'll never forget, I was 40 and at an event and chatting to a colleague, a friend, and he was like, so PJ, what do you want for your life? I'm like, I want to be married. I want to have babies. I want, you know. And he looked at me and said, well, how old are you now? I'm like, 40. He said, well, you've left a little late. Judgment
Oh, yeah.
was crushing.
Yes.
So it takes a minute and wisdom to get over that. Don't ever let anybody's judgment ever quash you,
Yeah.
because that's a projection of their own.
100%. It's only something they're dealing with.
Truly.
Yeah.
I want to dive in next to talk more about your work. You work with high-end clients, mostly artists, but you've worked with small business owners, entrepreneurs, you name it, celebrities. You worked with some amazing clients recently. But I want to hear, it's so much more than just makeup and styling. So I want you to talk about the heart behind your work and why it matters to you.
Okay. So here's where it started. Here's where I chose, because by the way, I could have, when I got here, I could have done corporate merchandise. I could have taken an easier path. Lots of money in it, easier. This isn't just, as you said, it's not just hair and makeup. It's people's self-esteem. It's their transformation. It's their confidence. It's them stepping out with this armor of beauty and confidence. It's psychology. I'll have someone sit in my chair and I can tell there's something up. And the conversations that evolve are incredible. And it's my job to look after them. It's not just me putting on lipstick and eyeshadow and correcting skin texture. It's me taking care of them and taking them and sitting them down and saying, you know what? It's safe for you to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Because for a lot of people that doesn't exist.
Yep. You're a therapist.
Completely. Completely.
Yeah.
You know, I had one, let me tell you what was a turning point for me. This happened in Australia. I had a woman sit in my chair and she was probably 60 and I could tell she was a great beauty in her day. And there was a sadness about her and I was doing her makeup. She needed a makeover. And we sat and we chatted. She was a widow. She lost her husband 20 years ago and she'd raised her family on her own. So when I went to do the reveal, and one of the girls was walking past and I held it up and I said, take a look. And she started crying. One of the girls walked past and went, oh my God, you look so beautiful. And the tears are welling up and getting stronger. And all of a sudden she's sobbing, looking at her reflection.
Yeah.
And I had told her, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. If you don't like it, I can change it. Do you want less blush? Do you want me to change? Do you hate what I've done? I'm so sorry. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
No, she sobbed, put the mirror down and just hugged me. She said, no one's told me I look beautiful in 20 years.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I forgot that I could look like this.
Or feel beautiful.
Right? That. She left and I had to go out back and cry myself.
Yeah. I bet.
And I was just so happy to have that moment. That's what it's about. So we get a call in store 2 hours later. It's her daughter. She's like, oh, it's, Mrs. Melanie, blah, 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 so-and-so's mother. My manager calls me over and I'm like, oh, God, what's happened? And she gets on the phone. She said, you're Pauline, you did my mother's makeover? And I'm like, yeah. She said, she starts crying. She said, I just want to thank you for what you did for my mother. She said, because she got home and she told me for the first time walking down the street, people made eye contact with her.
Oh, wow.
She was seen for the first time in 20 years. And you know why? Because her confidence. Because she lifted her head up.
Yeah.
She walked differently.
Yep. A different energy about her.
Right? Even down to, messing around, I said to her, you look way too gorgeous to go home. You need to go out and pick up a man.
Yes, go somewhere. Be seen.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Why I do what I do? I can see the beauty in everyone. So anybody sitting in my chair, know that you will be nurtured. You will be cosseted. I'm going to say stupid stuff to make you laugh. She knows.
As you should.
She knows.
Oh, yes.
But, right?
Often inappropriate.
Totally.
So good.
That's our favorite. We
I'm
love the
Australian.
inappropriate, yeah.
You know I'm going to... yeah, the mouth is... Yeah.
It's amazing.
Out of hand, and we appreciate it.
I'm being very restrained today.
Thank you. We can talk more about that later. After.
But it's that. And by the way, if you don't think the same rules apply for celebrities, it does. It does. I've worked with some A-list who were just as nervous about how they were going to look and how the shoot was going to go. They were. So it's my job to diffuse that. It's my job to also say, it's just makeup. You're extraordinary. You're what's going to shine through.
Yeah.
It's my job just to match the external with the internal and then go.
I love that. I want to take you everywhere with me.
I know.
And I love that. Like, it's so joyous to me to watch people transform and flourish. And then they get up on set and just kill her. And again, by the way, not just celebrities. I do a lot of corporate ladies and women that have come out of divorces and are reinventing. A lot of women that also are going through menopause. And that's a whole thing to navigate. We've had
As I have learned recently.
Right? Oh, we could...
Thinking back on our conversation
Right?
Sundays.
I'm just going to say one word with no explanation. Roast beef sandwich. Hit me up on my DMs and I'll explain.
Hashtag roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef sandwich.
Let's talk just for a minute about how we met, because I do want to shout out Nadine.
Yes.
Matchmaking Nashville. That's how I met PJ. She has styled and done makeup for several of my clients, and I do the shoots for all of the singles. Yes. And not just the ladies, but the men too. Yeah. And we mostly work with middle-aged women. Yeah. So I want to kind of touch on that and talk a little bit about us working together and what that's been like collaborating together.
Please do. Yeah.
Because I know my side of things, but...
So we have a blast together. Yeah. And I think that is a magic formula for us. And it disarms our clients and it puts them at ease and it puts them at comfort, and we don't take it that serious. We take what we do really seriously, but we deliver it in such a way that is just fun. And that's the key. Have fun no matter what's going on, no matter what, and watch the energy change.
Life is to be enjoyed.
Truly.
Every second.
And it ain't that deep.
Yeah.
No.
I remind myself every day. I had a thing happen yesterday and I found myself unraveling. And I'm like, it ain't that deep. Stop it.
Yeah.
What also you and I deal with clients is they are going to bring their every insecurity to that studio. We think it's an easy thing because it's what we do. To others, it will stop them in their tracks. So it's our job to show them it ain't that deep. Have fun with it.
Yep.
Because we're all going to be in the ground one day and no one's going to remember nothing except how you made them feel. Yep. So we have a blast. We very intentionally do what we're doing, but we don't make it look like it's work for our client. Don't you think?
Yeah. And it doesn't ever feel like work to me when I'm on those shoots, because the transformation that we get to see at the end, it's just so much fun.
Yeah.
It's
so
one of the
worth it.
favorite things that I do.
Yeah, I agree.
Just creating their dating profiles for them.
I agree.
So fun.
So here's the other...
And how funny that you started on a dating app is how you met Mac. I did not know that part of your story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And initially I wouldn't really tell people. We would lie. I'm like, oh, we met in LA when I was living there. But we did. And I tell you why I share that with people now. Because you just don't know where you're going to meet your one.
Right.
Yes.
And it's a different world. And whilst I do understand that those sites are a lot of hookups.
Right. And I know a lot of people that have gotten married off those sites too,
yeah,
which is
same.
always crazy to me, but they do.
Well, that's the thing, because it depends on what you're looking for.
Right.
And what you generate. And it's also how you present yourself. The way you present yourself is going to be what you get.
Yep.
Y'all hit up this destination gas station on Highway 100 and Bon Aqua and come meet the Gas Ball.
The most fun fuel stop in Middle Tennessee.
Step into the prayer shack if you need Jesus.
Oldest beer in Tennessee.
Here we go, snacks on snacks.
The community comes together for live music at the bake stage.
Serving up scoops of ice cream here at the Giddy Up.
Live bait, camo, ammo, and merch that slaps.
Gas Boss,
Where good times never run dry. Pull in now.
This is where I say the way you present yourself is what you're going to get. And judgment. So at one of Nadine's wonderful mixes that you and I were at, there was a particular lady that came over and was asking me about this and that and this and that. And I made a judgment call about her within less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, she looks like a washed up groupie from the 80s that probably was running around chasing Bon Jovi back in the day. And she's still wearing the same outfit.
Oh,
and she's
yeah.
in her 50s. It was such a horrific look.
Yeah.
So this was me going,
I love it.
So here's where I do better. So I'm chatting to her and I'm like, let me find out about you. What's going on here that this is what you're presenting?
Yeah.
So I talked to her and I chatted to her. And it turns out she's this incredible woman. She's a professor.
Oh,
that
wow.
teaches. She's accomplished. She's kind. She's got a great personality. She's raised her kids. She's dating again, but has no clue. She was wearing a black midriff top with a mini skirt and what I call CFM boots.
Oh, goodness.
Black eyeliner, pink frosted lipstick.
Oh.
Horrific. We had a conversation about that. I'm like, what is this? She's like,
What's happening here?
Right.
What is
Right.
happening?
But you see how her look was not, and she was wondering why she was getting all the wrong attention.
Yep.
She wanted to still feel sexy, and I understand that. Every woman should feel sexy at every age.
Oh, yeah.
There's a right way to do it. She was amazing.
Yeah.
So we worked on that, and my gosh, because ladies, you can be sexy and elevated in the most elegant way. Often less is more.
Yeah. Leave something to the imagination.
Truly. And there are times where more is more.
Yes.
And that's also great.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'll have times where I'm going to go for it, but there's a right way.
Yeah. And I love that you teach that too to your clients, because you're not only doing them the service of doing the hair and the makeup and the therapy,
Yeah.
but you're also teaching in the same way how they can be better at their appearance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I tell you where that often happens. I do personal shopping sessions with clients. And we've
Sign
done,
me up.
Right. And we've done that with a lot of our clients, that then once that's done, we then get them in front of you. So they'll be surprised. I'll get them into a dressing room and I'll have gone there a couple of hours earlier and curated looks. Throw them in the dressing room and go, get your gear off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And I'll just hand them. And at the start, they'll be like, no, that's not me. I'm like, put it on.
Yeah.
Just
try
put it on.
Yeah.
Just trust the process. Trust me. They're like, oh, this isn't my normal style. I'm like, well, how's your normal style working out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the light bulb goes off and they put it on. They're like, wow.
Yeah.
I have a lot of women that have stepped away from their femininity. And I tell you why. They've had to be career women. They're either single mothers, raising their kids. They've had to be mother, father, and all of that.
No, I feel that 100% all the
Right?
time. Yep.
So
It's more functional.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what gets left behind? A woman stepping into a feminine. Because you can still be feminine and beautiful and powerful.
Yeah.
So I do a lot
balance.
of that work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. You're coming over to my house.
Deal.
Please.
Deal.
And she's helped me
thing.
elevate my style so much.
Yeah.
But I think with me, more is more, because y'all can see I wear a ring on every
And I
single
love
finger.
that.
I'm going to overly accessorize, especially for when I'm doing like my own branding shoot. We just go all out.
Yeah.
We put all the things on.
Yes.
It's great.
And it's fantastic.
fun.
It's so fun.
But this is what I mean. Like, there's the right way to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I did my own rebranding with you. I get feedback. I'm pulled into line too. I have a 16-year-old niece back in Australia who thinks she's, Miss Fashionista. So I did a photo shoot with you. I get a call from her. So two things. She sees a photo of me on Instagram and says, Auntie, did you call the police? I'm like, why? She said, to report your missing ass. The rudeness.
She comes by it honestly.
And you guys think I'm blunt? I'm like, okay, noted. She's like, do you want me to send you some glute exercises? And she's like, those pants, no.
Your comments are unwanted. Thank you.
Thank you. Noted.
Yeah.
So same deal. So this is where, I'm sorry, I will challenge perceptions about what's appropriate for a woman. So I'm going to be a walking contradiction. So while I say to you, it's great for a woman to be sexy at every decade, there's a right way to do that. So our photo shoot, there was one of the photos where my girls were out.
Yeah.
I had a whole dissertation for Miss 16 about that.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Oh, it was hilarious. But here's the thing. I want all of you women to consider that you're Shaka Khan. You're every woman. At every different facet and every different day and every turn, you're going to be a different woman. And you're allowed to be.
Yeah. Amen.
Have the freedom and know that you are safe to be every woman as you need to be, because you can.
Yeah.
It's your birthright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see you in more dresses.
I have dresses and I wear them to church, but that's about it. So.
Oh, my favorite look, Alisa showed up to the Halloween party when you came to Alexis's house.
Yeah.
She showed up in this black leather pencil skirt.
Yeah, I did.
Homegirl.
It was fantastic.
Oh
Good.
my gosh.
What top were you
so
wearing?
hot.
A black turtleneck.
Yeah, it was like a
cashmere.
black turtleneck with a black leather pencil skirt.
Oh, and my
So
black
hot.
glasses.
And her black glasses, yeah.
Stunning.
Because I looked slightly like Garth from Wayne's World.
People say
found
look
Wayne.
we look like Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World. We have heard that.
We have.
I love that.
Kind of sweet.
Just make sure you enjoy that you're a woman.
Yes. I really just need you to come over. Like I literally have things in my closet from the last 20 years. And, I mean, there's great pieces in there that are
that we would-
quality
You
and
have some
classic.
Great pieces.
Yeah.
You
That's
have some great clothes.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I have pieces in my wardrobe from easily 20 years ago,
Oh, yeah.
and they're still perfect today. My advice around that is shop smart. Don't follow trends. Pick pieces that suit you. If a particular trend works for you and it's your flavor, do that.
Yeah.
Don't
love
be a
that.
slave to fashion.
Okay.
I just wore, I think y'all saw it, a white fur vest that I've had since high school.
Yes.
And
Perfect.
It's perfect. It's a staple piece in my wardrobe and has been since high school.
See?
Yeah.
So some of the
And
best
it'll last
pieces
forever.
don't go out of style. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Have fun with fashion. She does.
I have
She
a lot
really
of
does.
fun.
You do
I
have a lot of fun.
I think I relate to you because as photographers, we have to be functional because
Yes.
we are contorting our bodies in so many crazy positions. So it has to be functional. And there was a period where I was just wearing leggings and like a sweatshirt to go
Yeah.
shoot. And I thought, I really want to elevate like my whole brand.
Yeah.
I want to elevate all of it. And so just finding pieces that are cute, but also functional.
Yes.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit more challenging. You've got to be
You
comfortable.
have to be comfortable
Yeah.
and functional. But that's something I have learned being in Nashville. I mean, you see all these music artists go up there and they have a look. They have a look to them and they are an artist and they are presenting themselves visually as an artist. And I was thinking to myself, I'm a photographer, but I'm also an artist.
Yes, you
Correct.
are.
And so I need to present myself in a way that, displays who I am as an artist. And so agreed. Like that was another thing I had to change about my wardrobe because yes, the sweatpants and everything are functional and the workout pants are great, but also I need to display my brand by what I wear.
You
So,
do.
Yeah.
I did learn a hard lesson on Sunday.
Tell us more.
I had a family shoot and I had another shoot after that and I just wanted to be really cute that day. And I was wearing some white boots, kind of similar to these, and they were really slick on the bottom. We were wrapping up the shoot. The family, they had 2 kids, tantrums the whole time. It was just a disaster of the shoot. Everything I tried was not working. They were walking to their car, and I thought, oh my gosh, they look so happy. I'm going to try to run ahead and see if I can capture them, like, walking and just get a good candid shot.
Yeah.
So I tried to run in my pointy toe boots.
With your gear.
Face planted.
Oh, God.
Face planted in the mud. Had to call Brad to bring me a change of clothes for the next shoot because my jeans were just covered
In mud.
And to boot, I use this little rubber chicken.
Right.
You've seen, I use this little rubber chicken to get the kids to laugh. And when I fell, I literally fell on the chicken, and you hear,
Oh my gosh.
my camera came crashing on the ground. I was more worried about my camera.
Oh,
I was like, forget
completely.
me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But $5,000 just fell on the ground.
Yeah, it's like, nah, you got to stick to your cute little tennis shoes from now on. The pointy toe boots are not it.
Lesson learned.
For a while there, because I'm a makeup artist and a stylist, I'm so focused on my client, I would mostly, and this is still going to happen, I'll get to a photo shoot, I don't have a lick of makeup on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's okay, so long as I don't do that every time. I have to pull myself into line and go, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Because we are our brands.
Yes.
We are. And it's funny, both of you being photographers, if you think you're just behind the camera,
We're not.
We're not anymore.
Not anymore.
no.
Hello.
No.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I had an experience where I went to a photo shoot. I didn't know the photographer. I can say this because I'm not naming names.
Please do.
She was a slob.
Oh.
She rocked up to do the session. Her hair was dirty. She was badly dressed. You know what it was? The message was, I've made no effort here.
Yes.
And then how that translates is that going to be how she works?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, giddy up. Put that lipstick on.
Yes.
Make that little effort.
And this is something, we both have boys, and this is something I've tried to instill in my kids because the boys these days, they just want to wear their basketball shorts
Yeah.
and their t-shirts.
Right.
And I say, there's a time and a place for that. Like if you're going to go work out, that's great. Wear your workout clothes. But if you are going somewhere, you need to present yourself in a manner that's acceptable, and that shows that you respect yourself.
Correct.
And that you respect the people you're going to go see. So there's an outfit for every occasion, and you need to, display that. And yesterday, my mom took the boys out to go get suits because she was like, I want to do like family Christmas pictures with suits. So she went and bought them suits.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And Carter came home and tried it on, and it was 15 minutes in front of the mirror.
I bet.
He was playing James Bond. He's like, Mom, now I need an earpiece and glasses because I'm an agent. And he was just like dancing, like the confidence that he had when he put that suit on was so funny. And I'll show you guys the videos after because I just had to start filming them.
I bet they looked so handsome. They're so
so
stinking cute.
handsome.
Oh,
But
I love
it just cracked me up how just putting on some dress slacks and a white shirt and a suit coat transformed his personality.
There it is.
Was confident.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's why don't underestimate the power of an outfit.
Yes.
Of wardrobe.
Yep.
Of all of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We think it's shallow, superficial. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's taking the time to take care of yourself. It's investing in yourself. There's your ROI.
It shows that you care. Not only about yourself, but the people around you.
Yeah.
I want to touch on that because you pour so much into others, so much confidence and so much love into others. So I want to hear how you invest in yourself and what helps you show up creatively.
So here's the other thing. I really am doing my passion. And it's not easy. I could have taken an easier path.
Yeah.
Every client that I pour into, if you don't think I have a healthy level of anxiety, I do because I want to make them so happy.
Yes.
So for me, I'm addicted to fashion. When I'm at home in bed, I'm scrolling. I'm looking at fashion. I'm looking at what's going on, what works. And I'm thinking in my head, this is going to work great for this client. This will be great for this. I'll often flick my clients' messages. Here they're all over the place, unsolicited advice. I'm going, I just saw this. This would be perfect for you. Buy it. So it's my wheelhouse. It's my world. Everything for me is fashion. Everything. Makeup. All of it. Products. I'm always trying new products and sharing. Like today, I tried a different fixing spray and I love it. Shout out Makeup Forever. Matte fixing setting spray. Chef's kiss. So can you see what a loser I am, how excited I get over a setting spray?
No, you're supposed to be passionate about what you do, and you exude that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I want everyone to have this because if this little thing is going to have you walk out into the world and conquer, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Or I'll see someone who is locked into a look and I'm already doing data analysis of how we need to change that and make it better.
You like to push the boundaries with people and
Yes.
get them out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all need it. I need it in other areas.
You did that for my brother when we did a shoot for him.
Yeah.
And he looked
Oh.
so good, but she had him wearing all black, had him in the cowboy hat, and just got him a little bit out of his comfort zone.
Yeah. But you know what was really interesting to me? Because I saw that in him right from the get-go. So to me, it was a shock that that was a departure for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
we just explained it. We just languaged it. I'll see someone and I'll see the end product. I'll see the vision.
Yeah.
And then we just work backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some kicking and screaming in the meantime. Do you think that stops me?
It's because you're taking them out of their comfort zone, which is what they need. And they need somebody like you to do that for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're working with the men and you have to
Yes.
put the face cream on them, maybe a little bit of makeup.
Let's moisturize this.
The look on Colin's face when I went at him with the foundation brush was like,
Whoa. Let's not get carried away.
yeah. And I'm like, trust me, this
gonna
will not hurt.
She's going to take my man card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to be a celebrity. Get used to it.
Yeah, I was going to say this is only the beginning.
Correct. So
Sorry, Collins.
no, he was wonderful. I'm like, dude, you're like a model.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it translated in the photo shoot. And then you directed him beautifully, and it was fantastic.
Yeah. So what's a moment with a client that reminded you that this is where you're supposed to be and this exactly what you're supposed to do, what God had made for you to do?
Oh, there's so many. One, and I won't mention who,
Okay.
is a celebrity that I didn't think had any insecurities or any confidence issues. This is a seasoned artist.
Yeah.
Came in and they sat in my chair, and you know I have a certain way about me. No one intimidates me, but my work intimidates me. Like, I want to make sure I nail it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
So they sat down and they were not great. I'm like, what's up here? They didn't say much, but I just did my thing and kept it light. And then we went to wardrobe and we did all of that. And what they were planning on wearing, I'm like, nah, let's do this and this and this. What I didn't know was they had gotten some really horrific news earlier that morning.
Oh, yeah. That'll make a difference.
Right. I didn't know that. But by the end of it, just because of the work we did and just because of the human connection and just being with them, I sensed that there was something up. I also knew I sensed enough not to probe too much. That's the other thing. You really become expert in knowing how far to push, how far to probe, how far not to. And all of a sudden, I can't even remember what I said, but it was a whole thing. All of a sudden, got them dressed and they came out and I'm like, all right, go get them, Tiger. Let's go. And did the shoot, did all of that. And then he came back in and pulled me aside. I thought I was in trouble. I thought he was going to say, I didn't really like that, blah, blah, whatever it
Yeah.
was. Pulled me aside and said, I just want to thank you. I'm like, for what? He said, because I didn't know that I was going to be able to make it through today. And he said, you pulled me together, you made me look great, and this was wonderful. And I can't thank you enough.
That's everything.
Wow. Yeah.
The other part is women seeing themselves in a different way. Women seeing that they're beautiful no matter what shape or size, no matter what. And that's the truth.
We experience that a lot as photographers, getting women in front of our cameras and then showing them the photo after and being like, look how beautiful you are. I know you were nervous about taking this photo, but look how beautiful you are.
So the way I language that,
Yeah.
I have to say this to some of my clients because they don't trust it. It's safe for you to be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
love that.
safe
I do love that.
for you to feel beautiful because you are. You're not being fraudulent.
What would you say to someone who's in their 40s or 50s thinking that life is just over?
You are just getting started. Case in point. I mean, I got married for the first time at 55. Because of certain things that happened, I was so commitment phobic after seeing my parents go through 2 horrific divorces. So to get married at 55, I broke every rule. And I'm just getting started.
Yeah, you are.
And here's the benefit of doing it later. I have wisdom under my belt. I have experiences. I have made so many mistakes. And I expect that I will continue to.
Of course.
But the sting isn't so bad.
Yeah.
You are just getting started. And I also find that in my 50s, I own it. I'm not insecure about myself. And I'll give you, sorry, gentlemen, to anybody listening to this. We've got lumps and bumps. I remember in my 20s, I'd be paranoid about that little bit of fat right there. You better
Right.
not eat for a week. I better not, it was that manic. Now, I'm like, my ass is maybe down to my knees and I don't give a damn. I'm still perfection, let me tell you.
That is right.
That's the attitude.
Yeah.
I have days, and I love this. I'll go to Kroger and I look homeless. And I love that. And I've had neighbours walk past me and I've said hello. They didn't recognise me.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when they've realised it's me, they've said, "Are you okay?"
Are you sick?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Right?
This is me in the raw.
That's the other thing we've got to touch on, this whole Stepford wife thing.
Yes.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, especially in
yes.
Franklin and Brentwood.
Right? Not just down to the way they look, always having to be on fleek and on show, but the whole backstory. Stop that. It's a trap.
Just be you. It's okay.
I find as soon as I am me and people know I'm not perfect and I've got cellulite and, my life is predominantly chaotic, then all of a sudden they drop the act. I wish everyone had that gift and led with that. Just you would live more authentically and easily.
And it's so exhausting to keep up a pretense.
Yeah.
Just be you. And dive into it. Swim in it. It feels so good.
So with that, say for example, I'm not perfect, and I will consult all my clients and I will tell you all exactly what you should be doing. If you think I'm perfect and do that consistently, I don't. So here's the admission. I have gone to bed sometimes with a full face of makeup.
And it's okay. Well, it's not, but also it is.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't do it often. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good for your
It's
skin.
not ideal. I will yell at you if I find out.
But life is
right?
life. Yeah.
We take it all so seriously.
Yeah. I don't have time for that anymore.
Right?
I just want to have fun.
And there it is. And the irony is when we give that up, it just flows. And get your joy out of those little moments. Yesterday, I was frantically getting in my head about a meeting that was coming up. And then my dog, who was a goofball, so when she sees me getting dressed for work, she went to the front door and laid there like a retard.
I saw that.
Because she's like, "No, Mum, I don't want you to go." I saw that and my heart melted and I laughed. And I'm like, yeah, this is life.
This is life. Yeah. And you have something that loves you and cares for you and doesn't want you to leave.
Right?
Yeah.
And thinks that by standing frozen.
Yeah, it's going to stop you from going to work.
Right? And it
is life.
immediately diffused my madness that was swirling around the meeting coming up. And I guess that's what you and I do with our clients. It's exactly what happens. Yeah, although Brittany's put me on a ban from twerking.
No, you're not banned.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
here for the
If
twerking.
you're twerking and I'm not a witness, then something needs to change.
But you know why? Because I can't twerk.
well, that's what makes it great. If you
Right.
do it really well, then you're like, all right, yeah, I get
Well,
it.
she
But
said
if
that her ass is down to her knees.
So
so, you
picture all
don't have
that.
to go
It's
down very
not.
far to actually
She
twerk.
can-
No, she's being kind. It's a travesty. And that's the other thing. Be self-deprecating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's
live.
such a joy in that, and that's beautiful.
It is.
And can I tell you who I also see that in? Some of my top clients, they are the most down to earth, not impressed by the wrong stuff human beings. That has been joyous to have a front row seat to see.
Because we can all learn from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all put our shoes on, our boots on, our pants on one leg at a time.
All right, PJ, we have some rapid fire questions for
Shoot,
you.
baby.
All right. First one is, what is your favorite pump up playlist
Oh,
to
this
have
will-
while you're getting ready or on set?
This is going to horrify you. 90s R&B.
I love that.
Montel
I
Jordan.
love it.
Bring down the house, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is how
Correct.
we do it.
Correct. Throw in a little MC Hammer.
Yes.
Honey, we're there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, whoop, there it is.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
All
so
the
there.
things. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, favorite guilty pleasure.
Pick the medium, as in,
Yeah. Everyone's like, give me context.
is it food? Toblerone chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, that's the best chocolate.
Okay.
It's so good.
Guilty pleasure that I watch in the background. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. You know that show, Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yes.
That. And the Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I'm not surprised about that.
Right? But you know why as well? Because I'm looking at their
I was
makeup.
going to say, I bet you're critiquing the whole time you're watching it.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing what color palettes are happening, what they're doing with this, what they're doing with that, what I would never do, how this look has aged her, how this looks hokey, and I love it.
It's research.
Yes. We'll call it that.
We'll call it that, quote unquote.
What is a beauty trend that you wish would come back?
There's so many. 70s makeup.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I'm here for
70s.
it.
Like, more particularly, what are you thinking?
Gloss and use of color.
Okay, yeah.
Ironically, they use less makeup, but better use of color.
Okay.
Yeah. Lavender on the eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blues and greens.
Yeah.
Okay.
A beautiful pop of colour on the lips. Everyone's terrified these days of a red lip.
Oh, I love a good red lip. It's so
Right?
hard to find the right tone, but once you do,
Yeah.
woo.
That's kind of what we went for my photo shoot, my branding shoot. It was like a retro grunge glam.
Yeah.
I love that photo shoot.
It was
So amazing.
wild. No,
I didn't recognize myself because it's so different from how I do my makeup, which I wanted it to be that way.
Yeah.
Nailed it. So good.
well, it was easy. She's stunning.
She is.
But
Thank you.
But I actually
Y'all are
want us to
stunning.
do another. We didn't get to do it at the end. I kind of wanted to do a distressed. I wanted to smear Vaseline then all over your face and go crazy. We'll do that next time.
I want to come.
Yeah.
You can be the
Yeah.
photographer.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Vaseline on everyone.
Hey, next.
Yeah.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
All right, dream client.
Dream client is someone that allows me to take risks with them, that isn't afraid of fashion and makeup, but also isn't stuck in one guise. So I can take them from natural, and I love a beautiful natural look, and then mix it up and go crazy. Girls, I'm for all the things.
Yeah.
Hello, this face is brought to you by Botox,
Yeah.
Right.
but to the right measure.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'll say to some of my clients, don't do your lips, or do your lips. For some, it's going to be a yes. For some, it's going to be a no. Don't overdo it. You look surgerized. And I see a lot of celebrities that once they hit that 40s, 50s, they're doing too much.
Well, and they all start to look the same.
Correct.
Yeah.
There's no individuality, no uniqueness to their look. 'Cause
Correct.
They all have the same lips.
And they're doing
The same doctors.
Yeah. And they're doing the same makeup.
Yeah.
And they're doing the same look. And it's like a formula. Dear God, it's so boring.
Yes.
Is there like a celebrity that you would love to get your hands on, though?
For the glory of God, if I could have Dolly Parton in my chair.
That would be amazing.
We're putting that out there. Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolly,
I
please
would-
contact
I would
PJ.
give up 5 years of life. If you said to me, I'm going to die at 80, I'd be like, take off 5. I'll die at 75 happily if I could just have Dolly Parton in my chair.
That's one of our dream guests that we have in our notes app.
Yes.
For like Dolly Parton.
We need
Go
Dolly.
big or go home.
Yeah.
You can do her makeup for the podcast. It can be a whole deal.
I love this. Dolly, we love you so much. Please come.
please let me do your makeup, please. I mean, she is the woman that I wish that I esteem to be. Every part of that woman's life is what I could dream to be. She's incredible.
Broke all the barriers.
And with kindness.
Oh, yeah.
And humility.
And humility.
And her talent is extraordinary. And I believe Miss Parton is 80?
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Not stopping.
Not
You want to
stop- oh,
talk
no.
about glass ceiling and age being a limit?
Yeah.
Please.
What are we complaining about?
Right?
Yeah.
And she's still glamorous and
Yes.
So
gorgeous.
glamorous. Yeah.
And gracious. And
Right?
so sweet. Yeah.
She reminds me of my mama.
I love
I
that.
gotta say
Oh,
that.
I could see
'Cause
that.
my mom is
I could
so
see that.
still so glamorous, dresses so well. Doesn't dress like she's in her 70s. Right. Just so cute. She taught me everything, makeup and styling. Has always been so fashionable.
Oh, see, I love that.
But she reminds me of my mama.
Right. Yeah. Miss Dolly Parton, you would be a
Amazing.
dream. I would die a happily ever after girl.
Just 5 years earlier.
Yeah.
Take 10. Worth it.
We want to make sure everybody knows where to follow you.
Yes.
So drop your handles, how they can find you.
How they can hire you.
Yeah.
Great. My socials are all my name, Pauline Joseph. So Instagram, Pauline Joseph, Facebook, Pauline Joseph, LinkedIn. Yeah, hit me up. I'd love
Yeah.
to hear from you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We know we're going to book ours. Well, I'm going to book mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't get
I
a
can't wait.
choice.
I'm going to be there.
I know.
You're booking
I'm
in.
going.
Yes. I want the full thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Give me the
going.
works.
It won't hurt much.
Oh, I'm excited. I want it to hurt.
No, we'll have a blast. We'll have a blast.
Well, you're so great at getting out of your comfort zone, and I feel like that would be so fun for you, and she would just be a dream client. 'cause
Yes.
She
Yeah.
would just be like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, let's try it.
Be like,
you know,
teach me,
You're not
just
scared.
tell me. Yeah.
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 Well, but here's the thing as well. With you, we don't have to do so much.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Thank
I
you.
know. She's beautiful.
Yes.
I'm all right.
No. No. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I've seen faces, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
we don't-
Botox.
I had
What?
someone tell
No
me that
Botox.
we look alike because I guess of how we
My
face the
mom
same
said
way,
that.
and they were like, y'all actually kind of look alike.
Yeah,
My
you
mom
could pass as
came in
sisters.
with like a photo of us, and she's like, okay, take away the top half of your faces, but look at the bottom half. You guys
I
look
know.
exactly the
like
same.
from the side, our noses and our
Wow.
smile, everything's kind
Yeah,
of
and our
similar.
chins, I think, are the same.
Yeah.
You could easily pass as sisters.
Yeah.
we probably
we
are.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rachel.
So,
Rachel too. Rachel's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So wait a second. No Botox for
Stunning.
real.
No Botox. Nothing has been done to this face.
If you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
44.
Sensational.
Thank you.
Good.
But you use
I feel like a Bond
beef
girl when you
tallow.
say that.
You use beef tallow, don't you?
I do. I use beef too. I use
Okay.
castor oil on my face every night and beef tallow in
I
the
use
morning.
castor oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, because there's a bit of controversy over that. And
Yes.
one of my clients I went head to head with, and I love these exchanges.
Yes.
Because I did a post last year, a while ago, going, okay, here's the deal. Beef tallow? No, ma'am. But
Yeah.
unprocessed beef tallow is what I'm referring to, where people just get fat off their bacon and stuff like that, put it into a jar, take that and use that.
Ew.
That's what I was referring
Oh my
to.
God, no.
That's what I was
I
referring
buy it
to.
at the Amish store.
Perfect. Perfect. So that's the distinction.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
but the process, there are some really good brands that do a processed, refined beef tallow.
Yeah.
And some of my clients love it. It's not for everyone. And here's
Right.
the thing, that it's not one size fits all.
No, not
Find
at
what
all.
works for you. But
Yes.
these people that make you think that you need 20-step skincare
Never.
routine,
Red
wear
flag.
your moisturizer, hydrate,
Yep.
take care of yourself, eat healthy foods, and
Drink
your
tons
skin
of
will
water.
glow.
Correct.
Yeah.
So let me give you a couple of quick tips.
Please.
Anti-aging, stay away from seed oils.
Yeah.
No vegetable oil, no canola, no nothing.
Yep.
Get scrupulous about that.
Okay.
The inflammation and the damage that it does is aging.
Yeah.
You want to age yourself? Be a big drinker and smoke and vape. Good luck.
Yeah.
That is the quickest, most exponential, powerful way to age you. Keep it simple, Brittany, as you said, cleanse. Here's the other thing. Do not spend hundreds of dollars on a cleanser. It washes off. Never forget that the beauty industry, the cosmetic industry is designed to build insecurities in you, to sell you
yes.
product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll create a problem and then provide you with the solution. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are such excellent, inexpensive products that do the job. I also have a couple of hero expensive products, but it's not just all that. Let me give you some gold. Cleanse. The cleansing at night is more important than the morning. Go to sleep, it's that saying, go to sleep ugly, wake up beautiful. Yes. A serum, cleanse, during the day a vitamin C serum, hyaluronic. Absolutely, if
yeah.
you want to plump up, put a moisturizer. That's it. If you're going to be out in the sun, a sunblock. I don't use a sunblock every day. And this is controversial. This is where you have to make your own decisions. I want a little vitamin D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't use
Agreed.
sunblock at all.
Great.
Yeah.
And I would not chastise you for that.
Yeah.
At all.
I just make sure I don't stay in the sun too long.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you use coconut oil to
Yes.
take your makeup off,
A
correct?
Oh, yeah.
1,000%.
I love
Look,
coconut
I got
oil.
a big old gallon from Costco.
Good.
It's like, this
There is nothing
saving me money.
better. It is such a powerful antioxidant. It's full of great stuff for your skin, and it gets off everything. So what people don't realize is, that $40 makeup balm remover that you're buying, whether it's Laura Mercier, whatever it is, I don't even know if they do one. It's predominantly that. Pop it on, it emulsifies you, it'll melt, and then with a hand cloth wet, wipe it all off. If you want to do a foaming cleanse after that for residue, fine. Coconut oil is exceptional.
Yes.
Lip masks, all these products, lip masks. Here's another one. Take a mascara bristle, one of the disposable,
Yeah.
pop some coconut oil and slough your lips.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's it. Go to sleep with that. that's it. What else? I mean,
You could go on for
Yeah.
days.
I know, I was going to say, you can just get tips on tips.
yeah.
If you want tips, make sure that you go follow her because she's got them all, and she's so trustworthy. That's why I love, because you're not just trying to sell
I'm not
products.
selling a product.
You
Right.
you truly know your stuff, and you genuinely care about people,
Yeah.
and you want them to feel their best.
Yep.
So you're so trustworthy, and we need everybody to go follow her and hire
You're
her.
the best.
And hire
Thank
her,
you.
yes.
She's the best. She's the best.
Men and women.
Yes, men and women.
Oh, can I tell you?
Yes.
Lately, predominantly,
She's been mostly
client
men.
men,
Really?
which is wonderful.
I love that.
Which is wonderful.
That's how it should be.
They're stepping up,
Yeah.
and they
for
also,
you.
yeah,
Good for you.
transformation is for everyone. You two are gorgeous. Thank you so
gorgeous.
much for
Gorgeous.
today.
You're
Thank you so much
welcome.
for being on. This has
Pleasure.
just been so much fun. We were looking forward to this.
I know. I was
Long
like, y'all
time.
just wait. We're going to have you close out our show. So you're just going to say, my shutter's full.
Looking at the camera,
Looking
looking,
at
at you
the camera.
girls.
The camera.
Hey guys, my shutter's full.
She nailed it.
Y'all make sure that you are following, liking, subscribing, hitting all of our buttons so we can continue to get this podcast out to more listeners. We are so appreciative of you all.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, PJ. You're
Pleasure.
amazing.
Thank you. This was awesome. And these two are incredible. I mean, you just have to book them. Just for the experience, just to be able to spend a few hours with these two.
Oh, yeah.
That's the gift
Oh,
and the
thank you.
experience. And then you get
Yeah.
incredible images as well.
It's
Like,
true. By default.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you, PJ.
Pleasure.
Thank you, PJ.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Right back at you.
Peace out, dogs. Oh, yeah. So bad at that.
We don't know.
We don't know either.
We're still figuring it out.
It's fine.